What's up guys, it's Sims40, welcome back to my channel. It's been some time, but I am back. And you know what? I needed a real good motivation to come back. Some kind of build-up blog was given away from creating, but as you might all heard, I mean, it was so big on social media and there was even a trailer already. We will get a new expansion pack, which is kind of confusing because I always thought like the time between the expansion packs is a little bit bigger. But anyways, won't complain. We will get a brand new expansion pack and it's going to be horses. Like, wow. I mean, we already assumed it. There were so many hints about horses. I mean, Growing Together was full of horse hints. I don't know what was going on. I think there was the puzzle and some of the kids' items and some of the play toys and stuff like that. It was just ridiculously, a big amount of hints for horses. And as you saw the trailer, there will also be goats and sheep, which is super funny. They look just so freaking cute. I can't wait. I think that will really work together with cottage living and cats and dogs. Imagine, it will be so cool. I simply can't wait. And therefore, to bring myself a bit in the mood for horse ranch style, I thought, why not building a horse ranch with the current objects we have in game. And I think it turned out pretty decent. I like my main. First of all, I wanted to have like a reference picture and do it from that, but I quickly decided, no, let's screw the idea and let's just build. Like, I wanted to let my creativity a bit free and see where things are going. Digged a bit through the build by catalog, which pack use I can choose, and I pretty quickly decided to build in Brindelton Bay. I don't know why. I just think for this kind of ranch I wanted to intend. Like, I didn't want it for the first ranch I built like this western style, like in Stranger World, for example. But I wanted some kind of, cozy and I don't know how to say it, but I wanted just something else than the deserty vibe. So I was thinking, yes, Brindelton Bay is like the go-to for that one. It is also a wonderful world. The only annoying thing about Brindelton Bay is actually the weather. So yeah, that is kind of annoying thing because it's just raining all day long. At least when I try to play there. Anyways, so as you see, Brindelton Bay, I think that is a 40 by 40 lot or 40 by 30. I will link it. I will make a small text into the video. I think it was 40 by 40, but I'm not sure yet. So, as you might notice, I first started with some terrain tools because I wanted to, kind of see where things are going, how I want to arrange things. And I pretty quickly also decided for two different, kind of buildings. So I first of all wanted a shed, like a red shed, which is, obviously ranch style. And second, I wanted like a small cute house, maybe for Sims family with kids. I might include some kids' bedrooms and toys and stuff. And I think it turned out pretty cute. Like, for the main house I used a lot of cats and dog stuff. I also in the interior wanted to keep that theme because I think the items from cats and dogs I really don't use a lot, and for that kind of build they are just like perfect. They are just made for it. So I decided for that. I decided also for some kind of brownish beige kind of color scheme for the main house, and like the red-black combination in the shed. I also included in the landscaping, I need to tell you guys, the landscaping was fun and really enjoyable. I don't know why, I quickly decided for some plants combination that I really liked, and I think it worked out pretty well. I tried to include some small details, added some rocks here and there, placed a lot of clutter items and stuff, and I think I made a pretty good use of the lot size. I also included like this circle rounded kind of riding space for the horses. I mean, of course it's not functional because we don't have horses, but I basically like the idea to use those debug fences also as obstacles for the horse riding, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. Also, I included like this main rounded circle plant decor in the middle of the pathway, just to make it look a bit more fancy. I think that turned out pretty cool. And yeah, besides, there are two backyards. One is like in the left corner of the lot. It's like a really small backyard, just for a chess table and a bench, I think. And the other backyard is like the one that you can see from the front, actually. It's yeah, for some coming together, some playground, and some fairy lights for the atmosphere, and some gardening skill building items. So I think I made a quite good use of the space I had. I mean, it's a bit of weird space because I decided, I am such an idiot, I decided to build with diagonal walls. I don't know what was riding me, but something in my mind screamed, you need to use diagonal walls. I mean, I like the look of diagonal walls. I mean, it does fit the lot pretty well, but it's just horrible to build with them. Let's be honest, let's face it. But yeah, I mean, they are at least not that buggy like curved walls or something, so we should see the bright side. Yeah. See things positive. Glass is half full. Anyways, so for the shed, I kind of planned some kind of working site for the tractor. So I placed some, yeah, like a big rug and some dirty marks. Oh, that's a wrong word. Like this dirty kind of floor decor from Strangerville, I think. Just to mimic that there's someone working on the tractor, and I placed some appliances and tires and stuff like that. I think it turned out pretty decent, and I kind of like the idea. I was first thinking to make like a shed for the animals, but I mean, you can't really use the lot for horses, so at least there's like some fun decor, let's say it like that. And yeah, I think that was the main idea of the shed. In the main house, I obviously just built a family house. I think it's not that big. There's enough space for everyone, but it's not like really big house. So yeah, but I try to include the necessities, and yeah, I think that's it for the build itself. I am just super excited for the new expansion pack. I am also planning, before the expansion pack is out, to build maybe 1 or 2 other builds additionally in that style. So maybe I will build another ranch. I was also thinking about a horse lover's tiny house maybe, or a horse lover's home. Also what I was thinking is maybe a saloon, like a Western bar, or a Western inspired jail and police station. I think that could turn out pretty cool even if we don't have the pack yet. So that was my thought process on future upcoming videos. I am super hyped to have a new expansion pack and maybe new ideas to get out of my builder block. I do think we will have an enjoyable time here on the channel, And I also just recently saw that I hit 3,100 subscribers. So thank you at this point for that as well. Thank you also for supporting my videos, even if there was kind of a silent month from my side. There is also some stuff going on, and yeah, I just hope I am going back to building and content creating in a regular time. I am just so excited for the new horse ranch pack. I think that's going to be epic. I have so many ideas running through my head about things I could build. I mean, there are so many possibilities. You also have the goats and the sheeps. I think that's going to be also very cute. And yeah, I'm still thinking if the Sims team will maybe include a new type of lot. Let me know in the comments if you have a suggestion or idea. I am still thinking what could be a new lot type, because everything I can think of in a western kind of city is like a saloon, so that could be a bar. It could also be like a jail, a police station. We also have that. I mean, it's restricted, but we also have that in game already. A barber shop is something, but I don't think they will include that. Maybe a retail shop, something like hat shop and cowboy equipment. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas. But I do think that it is going to be cool. I also have to say that the new world that is coming with the pack, like Chestnut Ridge, looks really cool. I think in the trailer they showed kind of really pretty places. I do think it reminds me a lot of Strangerville. Maybe not that orangey like Strangerville, because Strangerville is like strange and the end is unusual. And I do think Chestnut Ridge is more like kind of realistic and just a deserty Texas vibe. So I do see reference to Strangerville, but the screenshots I saw in the video were kind of promising looking, so I am looking forward to that pack. Let me also know in the comments if you will get the pack. I also saw there are again some pre-order bonus items. I don't know how to feel about that, but I do think the items are kind of cute. I think it's a rocking chair, a wall decor, and a guitar, as I remember correctly. And yeah, I do think they look kind of cool. I also saw some speculations that those 3 pre-order bonuses also give a hint on future packs, like a bands pack, which I would also really adore. But I do think a bands pack would be something good for a gameplay pack. I also have to say, I love the idea that we are getting another expansion pack, but I have to say I would have enjoyed a gameplay pack as well at this point. I also could have waited for a new expansion pack till the end of the year. But yeah, we're taking what we're getting. I'm so thankful for the Sims team for working so hard and bringing us new content. Also that they address a lot of stuff that the community kind of wishes, and that the community kind of said what they wished for. So I'm really grateful that the Sims team is working so hard for us to kind of keep us interested and intrigued in the game we all love. I think most of the Sims players are also players since day one, or at least the early Sims 2, Sims 3 days. And I do think that has something special, and I have to say that the Sims game has something special in my heart, and I do really enjoy any new content. And I'm super excited to see the horses because I actually compare it to the Sims 3, and I am just excited to see how much they in deep kind of worked on details for the horses, because in the Sims 3 there was only Sims 3 pets, and there were like all the pets. And we have cats and dogs and cottage living and horse ranch now, and even my first pet stuff. So we do have separate packs for all of them, so I am just looking forward to see what they did in deep with the horses and how detailed they are and what you can all do with them. So I'm pretty excited because I do love Sims 3 pets. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to that. And I think I should stop rambling. The videos should be about to finish. I just hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I am so thankful for you all for sticking by and enjoying my creations. I wish you all a lovely, lovely day. I hope I will catch you soon in my next voiceover and my next video. And yeah, let me know how excited you are for the new household pack. I would love to know. And please like, comment and subscribe if you liked that video. You can also leave some suggestions in the comment section. Those are always very welcome. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. And I will hear you soon. Bye everybody.